Hey guys, everyone. My name is Elmira, and today I'm online from the mountains of the province of Bergamo. So today will be a little bit, a new format for us. So it will be podcast. But I'm not alone. Today I'm with my friend Rosa. She's from Molise, and we'll speak about Remo Music Festival. So now Rosa is collegating. Rosa, if you hear us, say hi to everyone. Hey Rosa, we cannot. We see you. Hey Rosa.
Perhaps Rosa's got some connection problems.
Yes. So as usual, during coronavirus, it's really hard. So
Hi everyone. I'm Rosa, and thank you, Elmira, for inviting me.
Yes. So as usual, during coronavirus, it's really hard. So Rosa, can you tell us, where you from? What are you studying in Macerata? How old are you? Where you from? So, tell us something about yourself. Let's, hope that she will be with us.
Okay,
No,
we lost Rosa.
we lost her. No, okay, so I will tell again. So my name is Elmira. When we are looking for Rosa, and it's the UniMC Live How to Survive. Okay, Rosa, you came back. Come
Sorry
on,
for these problems.
come on. No,
Hi
it's
everyone.
okay.
Thank you, Elmira.
No, it's okay.
Rosa, try to unplug your headset.
So today is, a little bit like this. So I was telling that this program is just the only one in English that we have at our university. So when we international students, and also with the help of Italian one, we are trying to understand the culture of Italy, so the country where we now live in. Okay, Rosa, try to collegiate. We need so much your help. I don't know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Rosa? You turn off the microphone. Okay, guys, this girl is studying tourism, not the IT, so let's forgive her. I will try to write like, Rosa, can you hear me? SOS. I will try.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, finally.
SOS. Can you hear me, Elmira?
Absolutely.
Yes, we can.
Okay. Sorry for these problems. Okay.
Tell us about yourself.
Thank you, Elmira, for inviting me today.
Okay, Rosa, tell us about yourself. Where are you from? Where are you studying?
So, hi everyone. And I want also to say hello to my classmates and my friends. Thank you for joining with us. And I'm 23 years old, and I study obviously here in the University of Macerata, the course of International Tourism and Destination Management. And I come from a little region in the southern Italy, that is Molise, also known as the region that does not exist, but it does exist, and come to visit us because we have very good dishes. So, I want today to talk about Remo, and I'm glad to talk about that because it is a very important tradition here in Italy, and we will join this first part of the beginning of Sanremo.
Okay, but where is Sanremo? It's the city, it's a village.
So the festival Sanremo is takes place in the city of Sanremo, in the northern part of Italy, in the region of Liguria and Riviera. And this will be the 72nd edition of Sanremo. So since 72 years we have this festival, and you have to know that this is this festival inspired also the festival that we all know, that is the Eurovision festival at European level, because Sanremo was first organized during the 1951, if I'm not wrong, and after some years they organized also the Eurovision. So it all started here, and the Sanremo Festival is also the longest festival at the national level in the world, and it's like a competition of singers who sing their songs of Italian authors, and then there is the final, there is the winner.
But I mean, why?
Obviously, there is a system of voting that is particular, because during the first two evenings we have a jury that is composed by journalists of
Okay, so maybe we again lost Rosa. I mean, or it's just my problem.
No. Today, Rosa is. I think she is too far.
Yes, but I mean, so as she told us, I mean, Sanremo is really important. I have never heard about that before. I just heard last year when the band Måneskin, Italian one that now so much popular. So they won this music festival, and after, who won? I mean, they after represent Italy. So, for example, this year there will be 25 singers, but also not just one. They could be the band, it could be also, the duet. So, for example, there will be Mahmoud. I don't know if someone of you heard about him, but he won this festival in 2019, and after he participated in Eurovision with his song Soldi, so it's in Italian means money, and he's from Milan, really amazing, singer, very authentic one. This year he will participate again, and if I'm on throne in Eurovision, he also had the second place. But also, that's because Rosa spoke very fluently. So to summarize, this festival, this one will be the 72nd. So it's more than 70 years that exist, and it's really like the singing competition in the local level. It's the oldest one that exists in the world. It's amazing. I mean, how Italian culture can it's unique. And also that the Eurovision Song Contest, so we all people that live in European Union know. I mean, that's crazy that this all national festival was inspired by Sanremo. Oh, again, Rosa came back. I mean, today really the day of the bad Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on. maybe some planets. But also, if one day you would like to visit Sanremo, I mean the city, you need all to take the train from Macerata. So Macerata, after you need to make to change the train in Ancona or in Civitanova Marche, after, for example, another train till Milan, for example, from Ancona till Milan, and after another train from Milan, from Central Station. So, okay, it's a little bit far, but it's possible, especially during the summer. But it's not so big, city, it's just 55,000, but it's amazing how this musical festival, I mean, the most important one in Italy, is took place in this city. So how they promote the destination with this festival. And also the people Italian with whom I spoke, they all the time told me that sometimes they call this just Il Festival, so the festival. Oh, Rosa, you came again, you came back. I mean, today is really crazy. The Wi-Fi in Macerata, where you're from, where you now in Macerata, I think. I mean, if you're telling me something, you turn off the microphone, so turn on it. We need to know more about Sanremo. But also, so Sanremo will start today, the 1st of February. Will be till Saturday, so till 5th of February. You have entire week to follow and participate, like watch TV and vote. And okay, Rosa, can you hear me? Tell me something. Tell me that you hear me. You have entire week to follow and participate and like watch TV and vote. I'm, hearing myself after you. Like, to
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Anita?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I'm vibing and I'm telling you yes, these vibes that I hear you. I mean, I'm writing again to you. Rosa, I hear you. What a day.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I didn't
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
That's crazy. I mean.
So what we
Okay, Rosa.
were talking about?
No, I mean, guys, today really so bad for Rosa. Unfortunately, I mean, really, this situation with COVID, so that this connection. I hope you understand us. I'm really asking you sorry for this inconvenience, but come on, it's happened. I think also during your education, you suffered of this bad connection and some technical problems. So I'm so sorry, but I cannot change the Wi-Fi. But just a little bit I will tell you. So it will be small podcast, nothing so much big, but I want just to tell you that it's really to understand the Italian culture, to understand this music, and also to put something new in your Spotify playlist, we could say. You really should try to follow this music festival. Also, it's really amazing because there will be not just Italian singers, but one singer, sorry for this, she's from Spain. I mean, if I'm not wrong, yes, her name is Anna Mena. So she's Spanish one singing actress, and she will also take part in this competition. I mean, it's really cool. And also, so as I told you, from the 1st till the 5th of February it will be, so till Saturday. Each evening there will be different program. First of all, the groups, I mean the participants, will be divided into parts. The first one, like 13 singers, will be today. Other 12 will be tomorrow. Also there will be on Friday, like cover day. So it's like a little bit interesting. So we will cover like the singers. They will they will sing, for example, the songs that were produced like 50-40 years ago, not alone but also with the company. And of course the winner will represent Italy in the Eurovision that will take place in May in Torino. So it's another one city in the north of Italy where will be the Eurovision Song Contest, because the Måneskin, the band, they won last year. And so I mean it's a really important one this year to represent the country, and especially because the competition will be in Italy. And there are some rules also, because the songs, they will be new, so it means that we could not hear them before. These songs, for example, of the singers, they will be the premieres, they will be today, tomorrow, during this week. And also because no one will be eliminated, so each singer will come till the final, so till Saturday. And after, I mean, they will know who won. But I mean, it's really cool that no one will be eliminated, because it's so much stressful know that you could be eliminated during this week. And there will be special juries. First one, journalists, so the accredited journalists, print media, radio, so our colleagues, TV and internet journalists. And the second one group, there will be sorry for my pronunciation, but it will be like Demoscopica 1000. So it's will be 1000 persons, that people that they were chosen randomly according to their age and their geographical origins, and they will vote for the song that they liked more from the special application for them. And also the third one, it's us, the people who watching, and after you can participate. I mean, it's really interesting, because last year when I watched, it was really amazing. I mean, to understand the culture, and also because you will know some, we could say, TV stars of the Italian television, and also I mean, I will show you. So when I was preparing for this with Rosa, but I mean, she's trying to colligate, let's cross the fingers. I mean, there are journals also in Italy that you can buy. They speak about each singer, each participate, and you can know more about the person that will present their song. For example, there will be Mahmoud, that we spoke about, from Milan, or for example will be Elisa, so other singers. This is my amazing guest, my Rosita. Hello, come back.
Can you hear me now, Elmira?
I can hear you. I'm one step
We all
behind.
can hear you. Thank you, Rosa.
Rosa, people are now trying, hating me because I'm speaking like 20 minutes. So, I mean, you know what? I wanted to ask you to speak about the singers, for example, that you like, that will participate this year, if you know someone of them, or singers, ex-participants.
I knew this year there is a curiosity, because the other years we have a lot of young singers of the young generation. Our actor and artistic director Amadeus wanted to encourage the young generation to the festival. So, for example, we have young singers such as Blanco, or that are very young. Blanco will sing with that is a singer that is recognizable from his very soul voice. And then we have example of your Massimo Ranieri, Iva Zanicchi, also to maintain the to let them continue to watch the Sanremo Festival. But this change is really interesting.
I mean, why did you do
singers.
this? Like, but
What
Rosa,
I
you know,
mean?
Rosa, like when we spoke with you, you spoke about the one singer Vasco Rossi, if I'm not wrong, that participated like 1983.
Yeah, I want to compare something because last year we have seen that there were the group of Maneskin who won the festival of Sanremo, and as you
Yes.
know, as we all know, Eurovision. Let's say that last year was the Italian year.
Of course, yes. I mean, amazing. I mean, their song and their group, I like them so much.
Yeah, but I wanted to compare what was happening because we have seen that Maneskin won the festival, even if they were rebel against the system, something like that, because I think they really attracted the young generation to the rock music, let's say. And I think that this happened also other years. For example, of course, in the 1982, in South, he was invited, but he wanted to sing against the journalists, against the system, and even if the song was criticized by the journalists, and he was the he was really appreciated from the young generation because it was against the system. And so it could happen that even if the songs are in the last part of the classification, they are in the radio by people.
But what about your family, yourself? Will you follow this music festival competition? I mean, is it tradition for your family to watch it? Rosa, are you with us still?
We lost Rosa again.
What, Elmira? Sorry, there are problems. I think always with internet. And
I was asking, like, if
okay,
you will watch, follow Sanremo Music
Yeah,
Festival,
I'm still
you
here.
and your family. Will you follow the festival? Okay, so, but you sometimes you heard the voice, so it's our I mean, how to say, the help from our technical help, Aldo. So Aldo, I mean, you are
Yes.
Italian. Help us. Will you follow Sanremo Music Festival, or is it a tradition for
sure.
your family?
For sure not. For sure not. Really, I never. In so many years, I never just once or two, but just only for 1 hour or half an hour, because sometimes Sanremo shows for us music that is not the real music we hear. But in the last 10 years, this costume has changed. So many how do you say, many young singer has become great and bigger thanks to X Factor or Sanremo or competition like that. But Sanremo is like an institution in Italy. It's like a university of music or something like that. And I don't know if you got in Russia something like Sanremo.
There is something like this, but it's not so important, we could say, for the selection of the of the singers for the Eurovision. But I mean, there are songs, but we more prefer, voice. That it's the same. I mean, more or less in each country. But I mean, it's really interesting opinion. My opinion is just, it's I will watch it by myself to, understand better Italian, so understand culture, and also because some of the Italy's most successful musical singers became famous because of participating in this competition. So maybe the person that we will see during these weeks after they became famous as Måneskin all around the world. And I mean, just it's really cool, to listen to music. Unfortunately, today, was a little bit complicated, but I hope we I hope we gave you an idea, like how to that it exists. Rosa, it's time, to more or less say goodbye. Maybe you have something to tell, recommendations to our listeners, something you want to say to them.
I would say enjoy this festival, and I think we Italian guys are ready to make me funny sketches that will happen. So be ready.
Thanks so much, who listen to us, who will listen later. I hope that you will, follow this music festival, to improve your Italian and to understand better culture. And see you all soon in Macerata in presence, because to not have these Wi-Fi technical issues. So see you soon in Macerata. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Rosa.
Thank you.